Assalamualaikum friends, in this video we will learn how to use loops and nested loop in assembly language. Let's start. This is the amount that how many times loop will execute, and this is syntax of loop in C++, so you will understand better. Now you have to add any label here. You can add any label here, like these two must be same. Now this is loop. This line do these two work and this work is done here. Now this line means it subtract 1 from Cx register and also check Cx is greater than 0. If Cx becomes 0, then it will break loop. Now if you would add some code to display some value, you can not use any register here, you can only use Cx register here. Now we are displaying Cx value which is 5. When loop first time execute, it will display 5, then this line will subtract 1 from Cx, then loop will again execute, then it will display 4, then this line again subtract 1 from Cx, then it will display 3 until Cx become 0. So run and check. You can see here Cx becomes 0, so it become break loop. This is simple loop syntax. Now we will see how to use nested loop. Now you can see here nested loop have two loops. One is outer loop and other is inner loop. For that we have to make another label. Now this is your nested loop. One is outer loop and other is inner loop. This is outer loop and this is inner loop. Now the problem is that loop this line. Now the problem is that this line subtract 1 from Cx. This means when this loop will complete, then Cx becomes 0. So loop 1 will not execute correctly. Like if we display this now. Now if you run program and see, you can see here the inner loop disturb the Cx register. So outer loop is not working fine. It is continuously displaying something because Cx register is disturbed. Now you have to save Cx register in some value. Like now you can also save 5 in Bx register. Now you can again give this value to Cx register. This means that when first time loop executes, now Bx is equal to 5 and Cs is also 5. When inner loop execute, Cx will become 0 and outer loop will continuously run. So we save Cx in Bx. Now when inner loop will complete execute, Cx becomes 0, but this line will again, this line means Cx now become 5. This loop makes Cx 0, but this again make it 5. When loop again work, then it will be 4 because of this. If you run and see output, you can see here now loop stops. We add new line code. Now if you run and see output, you can see here. You can also do this. This is also like that. This means you are just saving Cx value in some other register, so your outer loop will not disturb. Now if you run and see, this is inner loop and outer loop, you can display anything. This was our topic, so thank you for watching.